What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here at Game Champion TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game over here, man. Had to tap in on this one, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, man. I saw this thing, last day or so, where they had Obama out here talking to, saying some black dudes, some black looking dudes. I mean, but I guess they're black American, for the most part. That's what, I don't know. That's what I assume, right? But I saw this and I was, I hadn't really tapped in to listen to what he was saying. I just like, okay. But I've been getting word here, that he was supposedly trying to tell black dudes to try and go to basically vote for Kamala. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I think we've been a little bit too soft with Obama after we seen what he did to us. Nothing. He didn't help us or anything. I don't think he knows that we ain't messing with him. And he taught us a lesson on he's the main reason why we're not voting for Kamala. If anything, heck, we're not doing people like you with all this mixed stuff and all, talking about they black and stuff, and no, we ain't doing that no more. Obama, we saw it. You were the perfect example. You're the reason why we're not voting for Kamala, because of the way you did. And we seen how a person that they're calling black can get in office and do nothing for us. Only still help and benefit immigrants and white people, basically. That's all he did. That was the moment when Zimmerman, you know what I'm saying, and Trayvon Martin. That's when that kicked off, while Obama was in his second term. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. We got nothing out of him, man. But hard time, you know what I'm saying? Because there's, people are angered that we supposed to have a black president, but the black president ain't looking out for us. All he doing is walking around shaking hands with basketball players and all that. And then at that time, black people was on some sleep stuff for real, thinking just because he gave somebody a handshake a certain way that just makes up for for anything he didn't do for us. That was just enough right there. Is that he gave somebody dap and then fist bumped them. I mean, and that's what they see, and that's exactly what they tried to do with Kamala, with all this old cooking green stuff and dancing to soul music and talking about who's your favorite rapper. Who the cares? Nobody don't want nobody being no fool in there, man. Help us. I got the shirt on right now. This is what black Americans are on, and this is what they're ignoring. They're ignoring. He didn't say nothing about all, oh yeah, we gonna make sure you get reparations and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, and oh yeah, man. It's just y'all done voting for, y'all need to get out and vote for Kamala. Why? You know what I'm saying? Got this shirt on right here, and this is what we on as black Americans right now. You never hear them mention it. And this go to show, like, we're watching. You see me right now, and I'm not the only one with it. But you see me in real time with it, and you see them in real time acting like we ain't said this. They're like acting like this is not what we own. Come on, man. But I haven't heard this shit, but let's tap into this together and see what Obama said. You know what I'm saying? This is pathetic. Like, he must ain't got the memo that, dude, you are the main reason we ain't messing with Kamala and people like her no more, man. We saw what you did already. We ain't gonna let her do it, which she did halfway. She did it already with Biden being vice president. Biden was his vice president. What did they do? So they told us we wasn't black if we didn't vote for him. And as soon as we did, open the country to immigrants, funding them, and then he's sitting here telling you to vote for that. It's just a thing of Look, he ain't got nothing to offer. Look at him, hands in his pocket. You know he's full of it. Man, let's listen to what kind of crap he sit there and said.
Communities is that we have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So
with the brothers, man, he ain't no. That's so fake.
If you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly and say that when you have a choice that is this clear,
listen to him.
When on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you, knows you.
Look at him. Grew up like you, knows you. If she did, this would be on the table. If she grew up like us and knows us, this would be on the table. He is contradicting himself. I mean, like, he's lying. He said grew up like you and knows you, right? Well, this would be on the table. This would be one of the main things on the table. She's not relating to us. She's not relating to us. They want us to trash this idea right here. They want us to just trash this and just vote anyway. Just because, man, dude, he's crooked. He's crooked for that. Go on, sit there and say knows you and grew up like you. He didn't grow up like us. Watching basketball players on TV, that don't mean nothing. We're sitting here talking about this. This is what we on if she knows us. If she grew up like us and knows us, then she would know. This would be the first thing on the plate. This would be the first thing on the plate. That's why she's not resonating with us, because immigrants are the only thing on her plate. You see that, boy? That's what I say. Somebody must not have told him, dude, you taught us the biggest lesson. We ain't messing with it.
Went to college with you.
But she ain't. But this is what we own. She's not. This isn't on. Our agenda isn't on her plate. Then, so you need to be talking to her, telling her, hey, those people grew up. Know you. I mean, she needs to be telling. He needs to be telling her what we own. But he ain't like us either.
Understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences.
She never says.
You have to work harder and do more.
Look at him.
And overcome.
Oh, look.
And achieves the second highest office in the land.
Dude, has nobody not told him that, dude, you are the last person that need to be saying anything to us about voting for somebody? And nobody not told him that? What? Dude, you speaking is messed it up even more. Because we're watching in real time and you lie to us. This is what we own. You just sat there and lied to us and said somebody that grew up with us, knows the struggles, knows all this, but this is not the first thing on her plate. When her first round, they said, you gonna do anything specifically for Black Americans? No, I'm not gonna do anything just specifically for Black Americans. No. But you get on here and tell us, like, well, no Black American don't that doesn't resonate with us. Her talking to us like that, telling us she ain't gonna do nothing for us. I mean, I thought she grew up like us. I thought she knows us. But this is not what's on her agenda, and it wasn't when she got in. It was an Asian hate bill, and then just this border that's out of control border right now. I mean, these people got to be dumb at this point if they don't if they don't realize that we see how they're lying to us. That's what's so stupid about it. They have to be dumb to be thinking that we don't see this anymore. Social media is out more now, man. Everything is on social media, man. We are watching how you deal with other groups and how you deal with us on these social media videos. We are watching your debates. We are pushing this as a people, and we are watching when you get and talking in these debates and every interviews and everything else how you don't even mention us nor reparations, but then you gonna get on here, Obama, and tell us she grew up with us and knows us. She does. Helping immigrants is not nobody I know. I don't know. I didn't grow up with no black person whose agenda is helping an immigrant from foreign countries. She does that. I don't know that. That don't smell right to me, dude. So you sitting here lying. Like I say, man, somebody needs to tell Obama flat out, dude, you are the last person that needs to be talking to us right now, fam. You don't really, Obama, you did what you did. Go sit down somewhere, fool. Because you don't need to be talking to us. You did nothing for us. But used our color, our race, in our votes to be a president. That's all you did. You used us. Okay. Now, you know, like I say, you're like someone who stole something from us and you got caught for it. Okay, okay, so you got caught. Okay, all right, boom. Now you don't need to come back and be talking to us about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You do not need to be coming back to us talking about some. Hey, I know I got caught for stealing, but let this person steal too. And, you know, man, get out of here, fool. You, like I say, you the last person that need to be saying something to us. And that's on the real, man. But, well, like I say, man, I reject it. I reject you, Obama, and your message, and Kamala, and all that stuff. Because we sitting here pushing, and y'all ignoring us, and we watching you, and you're lying to us. You've done enough. You're the reason why we're not voting for her anyway. Because, you know, we see what y'all on, man. Y'all all tied in. Biden was your vice president. When he got president, he didn't look out for us. He lied to us. Told us we wasn't black if we didn't vote for him. We done with y'all, man. Stay out our face. Somebody should have really, in my opinion, somebody should have said something real nice and fly to him. Respectfully, too. Because he doesn't get the picture, or somebody ain't told him yet. But we need to let him know that, dude, don't talk to us. You know, but like I say, man, that's my take on it, man. I stand on it. Reparations now cut the check. This is what we own. They ignoring it, and they lying to us. And we watching y'all. We watching how crooked you dudes really are, and people really are, man. It's a shame. You guys need to be ashamed of yourselves. How you trying to use us and mock us and all this old silly stuff. What? And you guys are just really flunkies to white people. Really, that's all you are. You're flunkies to them, but then you know they encourage you, and then you feel like it too, because that's what immigrants do. They come amongst us and cosplay, and they have a whole agenda, but we don't know it because we're just here in America and we're doing what we got to do to make it. But they have a whole agenda against us in most cases, like her and him. They think they got to come around. They think they need to come around us and over there and try to sound like have a little southern type of accent when they talking to us, and then act like you get giving us certain little cool handshakes and stuff, and cooking soul food and greens and stuff and all that. All this old fake stuff just to get us, just so you can do the agenda of immigrants and white people. Man, y'all, man, no respect. Get out of here. And somebody should have told him that, man. But anyway, I could go on and on about that. This is another one over here at Game Chopping TV, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about that, man. Pathetic, dude. You know what I'm saying? Another one over here, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game over here, man.